Welcome, fans of OOTP and baseball fans all across the world of ours. Hey, it is a long weekend in Canada. July 1st is Canada Day, so happy Canada Day to all my fellow Canadians. And if you are south of the border in the US, July 4th on Monday, happy July 4th weekend to you as well. Again, if you're in other countries of the world, whenever your Independence Day is, I'm sure that's a special day and holiday for you as well. And hey, if you're watching this in August or October or February, I hope your last Independence Day, Canada Day, whatever day you celebrate the freedom of your country was a memorable one. First, to start off this episode, we will look at OOTP content. Every Thursday, OOTP announces new content, cards that you can either collect in missions or cards that are found in packs. And on June 30th, these were the cards that they announced, the Build a Lineup Diamond cards. If you're new to the game, Build a Lineup, or last year it was Build a Legend, starts you off at the bronze cards, works your way up to the silver, then the gold, then the diamond, and eventually they will release the perfect team, the 100 cards for all of the players you see on the screen. So it's the same players that you collect and work your way through the missions from bronze all the way up to perfect. So Thursday, they announced these cards. And as a special topper or bonus card, if you collect all the diamond Build a Lineup, you will get this Edgar Martinez card, 99 diamond, and from all accounts, he plays really well in OOTP Perfect Team. So something you might want to work on. The perfect cards probably will come out in a month and a half time. So that is the new content. Again, stay tuned every Thursday. Check out OOTP as they put out a video, and they usually on their Twitter account announce the new content as well. So if you earn packs on a Tuesday or Wednesday, you might want to hang on to them until the new content comes out on Thursday. Some Thursdays it's really good content. Other Thursdays it's not so much. So it's always a gamble about whether you should hang on to your packs or open them as soon as you get it. All right, stay tuned for our playoff edition and the Gladiators of the Year for 2029. We'll be back in just a few moments. So here we are, our first segment. It is Saturday early afternoon, and just a quick segment here to kind of show you where we are, some of the leaders, the playoff positioning, and so on. And then we'll continue on Sunday, on playoff day. We are back at the bottom of our division, 58 and 82. We've won the last 3 games, which is positive, but we have really slumped since the last episode. We look at the expanded standings, promotion, relegation. We are now due to go down to gold again. Well, we're kind of tied for that last relegation position. I'm cool either way. As I've always said, if we stay, it's a challenge. If we go down, we'll probably see a lot of success with the players that we have. So again, we have about 140 games. We got about 22 games left to go. And in the next segment, you'll get a good idea of where we are because it will be Playoff Sunday. And at the top of Diamond 360 currently is the East Troy Trojans. And they're almost 10 games ahead of the next team. So they are separating themselves from the rest of the league and look like they have a good shot of going to perfect next week. Let's take a quick look at East Troy. Let's see what that team looks like. One of the top level diamond teams. Lots of perfect. In fact, they only have 7 non-perfect cards. Yeah, that is a pretty stacked team. They have a lot of the players that do well so far that have been released. They've got Eckersley as the closer. Of course, Bullet Joe Rogan, Pop Lloyd are high sought after players. Hank Aaron always plays well. Cool Papa Bell. Rodriguez at catcher. Turkey in the outfield. And they do have that diamond special player that I talked about, Edgar Martinez, who is hitting .314. Yeah, you can't build a much better lineup than East Troy currently has. So congratulations for building the lineup that you have. And they are the odds-on favorite on going up to perfect. We'll find out in the next segment. All right, our team, not as stacked. Nolan Ryan is 500. Mark Pryor. Red Faber is doing really well. I'm going to move him up to the number 2 position. And Francisco, I think, has had his last season as a starter. Unless we go to gold, then we'll probably keep him as a starter. But right now, he's struggling in that starter role. In the bullpen, Zach Britton has recovered from a miserable ERA last episode. He's got 20 saves. And then the rest of our bullpen, other than newly acquired Jimmy Key, not doing too well. Going to have to change his role up. Going to take him off the setup role and just keep him in middle relief. And Tim Lincecum has started a few games. He is, what is his record? He is 0-4. So again, he doesn't seem to be a quality starter. But what we're going to do, we're going to put him into the number 4 spot. See how he does as a starter. And Liriano will be our long relief emergency starter. Just, tinker around a little bit, see how they finish off the season. Again, I still want to stay in Diamond, so I'll try and adjust to get a better team to stay at this level. Hitter-wise, Hank is probably still at the top. War-wise, yes, by far, 4.5 WAR higher than anyone else on the team. Our Hank Aaron is knocking it out of the park with 35 home runs. The face of the franchise, 22, and then Jimmy Fox with 16. Let's look at the basic standings. Do we have anyone on the leaderboard? Nolan Ryan still leads this Diamond League with 206 strikeouts, far and above second place. And war-wise, Hank Aaron, our Hank Aaron, is now third in WAR. And he no longer is on the home run leaderboard, but he's pretty close because he has 35. All right, let's finish this segment with 5 packs. Some new content we need to try and finish some of those diamond missions. And who knows what else we might pull here. Nothing in that pack. Come on, it's a long weekend. Let's have a cool card to celebrate with. 79 Future Legend. What is he going for? The card market says he's going for about 500 if I want to sell him right off the bat. But his average sales is about 878. Since I'm not likely to use him, I'm going to put a sell order of 785. And that should sell. Couple silvers as well, so this is a pretty good pack. 3 silvers overall, only 1 iron player. 2 more packs to finish this segment. Hey, a Bucky Harris, 68. He is a duplicate. Remember, these cards are only in packs for 2 months, and then OOTP releases the next set of platinum cards. So although they might be fairly cheap on the aftermarket now, they are going to create more demand once they are not in the packs anymore. So if you have duplicates, I'd hang on to them. Don't be so desperate to get rid of them. They're not in missions yet, but word is they will be. And you might not be able to find them as easily once they stop putting each set in the packs. So we're going to hang on to that duplicate. And the last pack, let's end off with a gold. Probably a live. I'm getting a lot of live golds. No, it is a Richie Hebner. I do not have this card yet. Ratings aren't great. Let's see what he's selling for. Wow. He is looking to be a pretty valuable gold card, selling at just over $3,000. So we're going to put him on, and we're going to make him just under 4,000. We will submit that, and we'll see if he sells by the next segment. Want to earn some more perfect points to upgrade our team. All right, that is going to be it for this segment. We will see you in a few short moments on Playoff Sunday. All right, in this segment, we are going to look at the end of the season, the end of 2029. It is October 1st. How have the Gladiators done? The only question is, did we stay in Diamond or did we go back to Gold? We were close to that cut line. Let's take a look. Where are the Gladiators? 69-93. We ended off with a 3-game winning streak. Where does that put us in the standings? We have been relegated. We, by 1 game, are going back to Gold. Well, guys, again, not overly upset. We had 2 years in Diamond. We're going back to Gold. We can build up some confidence, build up our team, build up some perfect points. We will be back in Diamond very, very soon. East Troy Trojans, they finish at the top. As we saw in the last segment, they stayed at the top with 105 wins. Congratulations to them. And in terms of the overall stats, no one on the hitter side, pitcher side, Mr. Nolan Ryan, our Nolan Ryan, is the best Nolan Ryan because he had the most strikeouts in the entire league. So this Nolan Ryan from the Brattleboro piece, sorry, you're not as good as the Rocky Mountain Nolan Ryan, because he had 232 strikeouts. Team-wise, we didn't finish anywhere on the leaderboard there. And let's take a quick peek at the overall stats. In the entire league, Mr. Hank Aaron and Mr. Hank Aaron had 43 home runs. Our Hank Aaron had 37. So he definitely is a meta player in Diamond. We see of the 6 players listed here, 5 of them are Hank Aaron's in terms of the home run lead. Again, kind of just like in real life, he was a big home run hitter. WAR, our Hank Aaron, was the best Hank Aaron in terms of WAR in the entire league. Where else do we place on here? Our Hank Aaron was the second best in on base and slugging. And what else do we got going on here? Any other Gladiators? Oh, isolated power. He smoked the rest of the league. Our Hank Aaron, 306 and 170 OPS plus a 5.31 win probability added. And weighted OBA. So he was all over the place in terms of top or towards the top of the leaderboard. Pitching wise, we know we have Nolan Ryan as the strikeout king. There he is. Mark Pryor was number 6 in strikeouts. Anyone else, any other Gladiators make the list? Kind of unique. Nolan Ryan had the most strikeouts and he had the most walks. Interesting. Don't know if I've ever seen that before. A lot of pitchers in the league, and to be the top of both of those. So our Nolan Ryan either seemed to strike people out or walk them. And save leader was Dennis Eckerly with 52. Mr. Eckersley looks like a good pickup if we can get him. Bullet Joe Rogan, 23 wins. And our Nolan Ryan was number 4 in strikeouts per 9 innings. Let's take a look at streaks. Did we have anyone in the streak department? We will not download the latest one right now. Hank Aaron, 7-game RBI streak. That looks like that is about it. So we didn't make a lot of news in terms of the streaks. Just gonna double check to see if the season is over. Yeah, the season is over, so we are relegated. So we will go and, it's a downer. We didn't stay in Diamond, but it's one of those situations of we should dominate gold next season or at least make the playoffs, which is always fun. 5 packs, guys. Again, we're going to open 5 packs to end off this segment. And we didn't make Diamond or the playoffs, but let's see if we can make a score with our 5 packs. Let's try and get at least 1 platinum card. Nothing on the first pack. 3 live bronze, which is not a victory. Jeff Russell, we did get a historical silver. Always like getting those. Those are good for missions. Next, we have a gold, and it is the gold of Ian Happ. And another silver, historical. I'll take it. Yeah, that's probably a $2,000 pack right there in perfect points. We have a few bronzes, couple irons, 1 more pack I'm going to call for. I don't think it's going to be a very good one, guys. I'm going to call for a 67 live bronze as the highest. Let's see. Oh, it is a second gold. All right. Well worth it. Second gold, and this time, yes! From one of my favorite teams growing up, the Montreal Expos catcher, Darren Fletcher. Doesn't look like he's much of an offensive player, but pretty good defense. Let's take a quick peek what he's selling for. So about 3,000, 3,500 perfect points, but we're going to keep him because I want him as part of my collection. All right, that's going to end this segment. Next, you're going to see who the Gladiators of the Year were for 2029. Who was the best pitcher, the best reliever, the MVP, and our unsung hero. Those are coming up next. Last segment, and then this is going to be posted up on a Sunday evening, early Monday, depending on your time zone. This is the results of the Diamond 360 playoffs. Leave a comment, guys. Where did your team make it? Are you relegated? Are you promoted? Did you make the playoffs? Were you successful in the playoffs? Let's check out the winner of our league. That is the Arctic Killer Whales. They had a 91-71 record. They went up against the elite of the league, the East Troy Trojans, and they won. Sometimes the best team doesn't always win in the playoffs. That's kind of quite frequent with OOTP. 4-1 on their way to the final. They won against the Falmouth Fastballs 4-1. They won their division series against the Madison Moundsmen 3-1. And they weren't a wild card team, so they got a little bit of a break there. Pretty easy road that they had to the championship. So congratulations to the Killer Whales. Let's check out their team. What did they have? They had a lot of diamond. I like to see that. I like to see teams win that are not completely stacked with all the elite players. Yes, they had some elite players. They had the Hank Aaron, they had Mike Trout, Mark Pryor, but they didn't have the elite of the elite that are common in this game at this point. So congratulations to them on winning the championship. We are headed back to gold. I don't know the exact league yet. We will know that on Monday. But this is what our team will look like, as I've already set it up. We will have Nolan Ryan, Red Faber, Mark Pryor, and R.A. Dickey as our starters. And then in the bullpen, we'll have Zach Britton closing it out, Mariano Rivera and Dave LaRoche as the setup guys, Hedkin and Wheeler in middle relief, and Tim Lincecum and Francisco Liriano will be our long relievers and step in once in a while as the emergency starters. Hitting wise, change things up just a little bit in terms of the order. We've got Shoeless Joe and Nomar, our two best contact hitters. They are leading off. And then we've got Hank Aaron and Jimmy Fox kind of in that cleanup role. They're the big home run hitters. On the right-hand side of the board, I guess left-hand side of the board, but right-hand hitters, we've got, as you can see, no Mel Ott in the starting role. We've taken him out and put in Tito Francona, also Shoeless Joe Jackson in the outfield, and moved Hank Aaron to center field. He's the best of these guys in the center field role. But of course, we'll have Kevin Kiermaier come in a defensive role late in the game if we are up. Want to show you kind of what I'm running in terms of the ballpark factors. I really went completely different this season. I'm going to go high offense. So I've maxed out the average for left-handers and right-handers, as well as the home run. I've maxed those out, toned down the doubles and triples, so a little less extra bases, and I've got a very short outfield fence. Simply because our hitters, you can see, are a good mix. Got about a third of the lineup as lefties, and close to half, 2/3 as righties. So going to try that out. Not going to cheese one direction or the other. We'll see how we make out in gold, and that will be our season 2030. Kind of weird to say that. Season 2030 coming up tomorrow. Let's rip 5 packs. Let's make it 6. 6 packs. See if we can get something to change my mind for our starting lineups. Nothing there. How about here? 2 live 68s. Well, only if they go gold in a couple days. Next pack, all lives. Blech. Garbage. That's like a July 4th hangover. Nothing there. But again, Monday morning, tomorrow, or if you're watching this Monday, today, OOTP will update all the live players. Some of these may go bronze. Maybe even some of these will go silver. We'll find out very, very soon. But as it stands right now, garbage, trash. Let's get at least a platinum player. G, as in Dylan G, you are not a platinum player. Roman Wick, the candle has gone out. You are not a platinum player. 2 more packs. We rarely go through a pack opening with nothing. but this is the worst of the worst. Merrill Kelly, you might go silver, but still not good enough. All right, so let us see what we get in this last pack. Oops, I forgot to call my card, so that means we got to open one more. We did get a live silver. Hopefully he won't drop back down to bronze. So I'm going to call a platinum, but I'm going to call a bronze platinum. I'm going to call a 68 bronze platinum. That's pretty specific. And on our last pack, we get nothing. Absolutely nothing. So that means one more, right? One more pack. Still calling 68 platinum bronze. And we've got, I better stop here, guys. We did get another silver live, but not going to chance it anymore. Well, you know what? We're going to gold. And I've still got a few packs to open. So how about two more? Two more. Yeah, we always say that, right? Just one more. Yeah, finally, I knew it was going to come. Gold. Will it be a platinum? No, it is a live gold. We're going to end it there. We're going to be happy getting at least one gold player. 50 packs to go. We'll open a few more in the next episode. Getting some awful players on these pack openings. How's your pack opening going? What is a player you've opened up recently that is going to help your team? Leave a comment, guys. I always like to find out about other teams as well. Remember, happy 4th of July. Celebrate it if you're in the States. If you're in some other country, wish our fellow Americans a happy 4th of July. Stay safe. It is a great day for baseball. July 4th is always a great day for baseball. See you guys next episode.